Hello YouTube, this is Famas Hound Dog. How the hell are you? This is my video regarding Rainbow Six and successful tips. Number 1. Learn the maps. That's so you can traverse around the map, get to different places using different ways. Wear your headset. It's a tactical shooter. You need to be talking and also you need to be listening to what's going on. Teamwork. Just because you died, don't make a cup of tea. Get on them cameras. Nitro. Nice cap can, tripwire, kill to start. As you can see, I'm nowhere near the objective, even though I'm a defender, and that is so I can kind of sneak up on people. I can hear somebody walking around, but I'm not 100% sure where. He almost got me then, because at the last moment I doubted myself and assumed that he might have been coming from above rather than below. Talking to my teammates. I'm asking the question, where are the two that are left? And they confirm that they are actually coming from the other garage. So at this point I know I can kind of be in a rush to go through the ground floor to get to the basement below. Merce, one of my people I'm playing with, tells me he's got a man down in the bear trap. There we go, I'll finish him. Now you watch here, me and Tinder have played together for years, so he goes left, I go right. Go for the C4, but then realise it might kill the hostage. So yeah, it was a last minute shot before I triggered and killed the hostage more than likely with the bloody C4. Yeah, we're down, we've lost 2 already, so we're down 5-3. And somebody's down, so it's a bit stressful. Got one person, but then at this point I hear somebody to my right. Then I hear him drop. And then I see the tip of his gun, so I shoot for the wall and kill him. Without a microphone on, without my headset on, I would not have heard that, and that could have possibly cost us the game. That's why it's massively important on this game that you wear the headset. Now we've gone from having 5 on the opposite team down to 2, and we've got this under control. We don't need to chase them. They need to come to us. So we cover the doors and then just see what they're going to do. I know there's at least one through that door, and then somebody on the microphone confirms that actually both of them are through that door there. So I'm watching that. Somebody's got our back. I'm waiting, I'm listening. Made the hole a bit bigger. Still confirming they're both there. I see somebody run to the left. I immediately told the person who's looking at the back door that we might have a player coming towards his entrance. But then I see, and then we clean up the match. I got one, he got the other.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. The biohazard container has
Again, me and one of the other players have breached a hole. So that meant that he was looking at the other player's point of entry instead of mine. At this point we're kind of talking, saying, yo, are we going to go in? What was going to happen? I told him to go in first. So he jumps in, and we see it's contested, so that means there is a player in there. So then I come in as well, and at that point we're just trying to find where that player is. There he is. I've touched in trying to shoot for a ballistic shield. Not going to work, Famas. And then we get him. Now also there's one player left, but I'm securing the area. I do not need to chase that kill. I do not need to chase that player. I stay where I am. He's got to come to me. He kills both my teammates, but it's irrelevant because I secured the area. Get out of there, Buck. You rubbish. UMP 45. As long as you can fire it straight and not chase, is a brilliant weapon. Next to no recoil. At this point, it's hostage. We're up 3-1. I see a lot of teams go chasing players, chasing the one. Hostage. Always be careful what you do, because a sneaky little git can slide in, get the hostage and disappear. Bobby, who's looking behind me, you'll see him on the camera in a minute. There he is, Frost. Tells me that the person's coming up from the kitchen. Here, map knowledge. I know I can sneak up behind him now. So I go down to the ground floor, but then I slow down because Bobby says that he's actually gone down the stairs at the far side. So I don't want to run round the corner into him without having my gun up. Bobby's still got that area. He's still saying that he's not seen him since he's gone down the stairs. And then Bob tells me he sees him and he starts to fire at him so he can't hear my footsteps. There we go. Teamwork. Despite killing one person in there, I'm told that it's still another. Obviously knocks Bobby over. I stand there to wait. See, you have people when you're in down state, they come and knife you and teabag. So I was waiting to see if he'd do that. But Bobby was telling me on the microphone that no, he's not. He's just staying behind the van that's in there. He's just staying behind the van. So I know that he's there, and I know that he's kind of waiting for somebody to come and out do the revive. So I chuck a flash in, flash him. Now he triggers smoke here, but that actually aids my entrance because it covers my entrance. Say hello to my little friend. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to Bobby in time. But as I was saying earlier, the first thing Bobby does is go to his drone that is actually on the hostage. And he tells me there's nobody with the hostage at all. The hostage room is completely clear. So I check for bear trap, drop down. At this point, I'm listening. I'm listening to see, because I'm sure I can hear somebody off to my right. Now I see one of the two go outside, but I'm still sure there's somebody off to my right, and I didn't want to start opening that door and then get shot from the doorway. He kills somebody, the other player's down, so all of a sudden I know I need to get in there and get the hostage. I know one player's just killed the other teammate of mine, so I know I've got time, and there's only going to be 1-on-1 for a couple of seconds. So I'm up the ladder with a hostage. It's amazing how slow it feels when you're trying to traverse things with this hostage. For the win. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, keep living the dream. See you later. Bye-bye.